Welcome to SharePoint Spaces Step-by-Step series. Myself Dhruvinsha and you are watching 10th part of this series. In this session I am going to discuss about one of the interesting out-of-the-box web part for SharePoint Space, which is text web part. So now let's get started and check the different properties and configuration options for the text web part. This is my SharePoint Space page. Make sure you are in the edit mode. Click on the plus icon. You can see the text web part over here. Just click on the text web part. It will show this type of icon circle over here. Place your web part anywhere on the space page. I'm just clicking on here. So this will add text web part over here. Now, when we click on that, we can see different available option for positioning. The first option is angle. So using this angle option, you can change the angle of the web part. So you can also use drag and drop for that. Second property is distance from user. How far you want to show this web part from the end user, you can choose this from using this option. Space height web part, you can increasing or decreasing the level of height from the plane using this web part. X, Y and Z axis, you can change X, Y and Z position using this property, right? So these are web part positioning configuration properties. Now let's talk about some other properties of the web part. So this is my text web part. Now let's add some text over here. So let me add a text like learn to all, a new way of learning and exploring yourself. So the first property is the text property, in which you need to add the text for your web part. Then we need to choose the color for our web part. So let me choose any specific color from here. Here you can provide hex code as well as RGB code as well, right? Now second option is font weight. In font weight, two options, bold and regular. You can choose anything based on your requirement. Then text size property. You can increase or decrease the text size based on your requirement using this property. Then there is a padding property. You can choose right, left, bottom and top padding using this option. You can see that I choose right padding, left padding, top padding and bottom padding. So use this property for that. Then line spacing. How much space you wish to have in between your two lines. You can choose this with the line spacing property. Horizontal alignment. Left, right, center, or you can choose anything based on your requirement. Let's choose center at this moment. So these are all about the text property. Now there is a property frame. So show text frame. So if you directly want to show the text on your SharePoint space, you can turn off the text frame. So you can see that white background of the frame has been gone from here. But now let's not do that. Let's show the text frame. If we want to choose the depth of our frame, we can configure using this option. Resize frame height to fit the text. If we turn off, then it will enable these two options, frame height and frame width. But if you do not choose that thing, that means that it will automatically resize the frame height and width based on our the amount of content it has, right? So let's turn it on. Form corner radius. If we want to have the circular radius, we can choose this type of option. So you can see that this type of radius has been added to the text, right? Now there is a property background color. If we want to add the background color to our frame, we can choose this option. Let's add some background color like this. You can also add hex code as well as RGB code over here. Then text alignment within the frame means you want to set text alignment inside the frame. Choose this option like bottom, top and center. Podium. If we wish to show podium, choose this option. Otherwise we are good. Height from podium. You can increase or decrease height from podium over here. Now let's talk about the action property. Here four properties are there. Inspect means once you click on it, it will highlight your text. Second is link to another space. If when you click on it, it will redirect you to another space page. Play audio means it will play audio upon clicking on your text. and link to a page or item. If you wish to redirect users to another page or item, you need to choose this option. Now let's choose inspect and let's publish our page and check the changes. So I'm republishing this, and now this is my SharePoint space. Now let me just click on that, and you can see that this type of text is being highlighted over here, right? So this is how our SharePoint space text web part will work like. Isn't that amazing? If you have any question, you can add your question in the comment sections. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. Stay connected with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and WhatsApp. If you wish to receive the daily notification from my channel, just click on this form. It will be redirecting you to this page. Fill the form and you will be receiving daily notification on your WhatsApp number. Stay connected with me. Have a great day. Goodbye.